Sri Akal ji and welcome to the first edition of Spotlight in 2015. So sab to pehla mere vallon Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a great Christmas and a fantastic New Year. And 2014 was good for you. And 2015 is going to be even better. And I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Okay, my first guest for this year is a young vocalist born in the UK. He's just released his latest single, Manniya Tu Husna Di Rani, Asi Vi Na Ghat Soniye. Munda kisi nalo definitely nahi ghat. It's the one and only Mr. Anand B. Anand. Welcome to the show. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to all the viewers as well.
So what's a typical Christmas and New Year's like in the Anand family?
Chicken, first of all, not turkey.
Okay.
Just chilling with family.
Just eating, drinking, chilling, drinking,
films,
eating, watching telly.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. Any New Year's resolutions from you?
New single.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna stick to that?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you normally stick? Do you always have a New Year's resolution or not? Or you
not
tend
normally. Not normally. Because
Okay.
I never stick to them normally.
So you do, but you don't stick to them.
Yeah.
I think that applies to most of us.
Yeah,
You know, the main ones सारे होंदे आ मैं थोड़ा खाना, थोड़ा पीना, बाहर घटाना,
Last about
काम बाला
last
करना.
about 2
None of them
years.
last, do they? Normally, none of them last. Okay, let's talk about you for now. How did you start your musical career? When did you get involved?
I started at the age of 16 when I started learning from my star, Ajit Singh Batlashi ji.
Okay.
He's taught Sukshinder Shindapaji, Jazz Dami, as everyone knows. Started learning at the age of 16 because I wanted to get into music, but I wanted to do it properly. I wanted to have like a foundation. So I started learning classical and started doing a couple of things myself, just messing around at home, releasing some free download things. And
is there anybody in your family that's on the musical side, Jack? Or you're the first one to sort of get the music bug inside you?
it's just me, to be honest. Just me. Yeah.
Any reason, what sometimes we go this is the reason. All of a sudden one day you think, I want to get into music. What made you sort of go into that music?
I think when I was younger, my dad used to listen to a lot of different like Punjabi music, Hindi music. So I think that's kind of the inspiration. I used to just be around music all the time. So then I used to start singing, and I used to do like record on tape and all that kind of stuff back in the day.
In your bedroom back in the day?
No, with dad. Dad used to play tapes, and I used to sing over them and just record onto tape. So I think that's where it...
So your dad had a big hand in there?
Yeah, definitely. So that's where it started from.
I remember those days, purani cassette hundi si, press record, mure jaake na.
It was one tape there, record.
You know, tu to gaane da record karda. I think back in the day we used to record songs off the telly like that.
Yeah.
Udo gana kon CD kon lende, CD tha nahi si, tape kon lende hunda hi, jo record hunde si. So that's the way it used to be done. So you're going back old school.
Yeah.
Now you're going back old school. Okay, so you've learnt off your Matlashi ji.
Yeah.
You've done that and you released your first single.
First single, yeah, that was last year in June last year, yeah.
2 years ago. We're 2015 now.
2015.
Yeah, everybody forgets stuff.
Takes me a while.
Yeah.
Takes me a while. Yeah. 2000. Yeah, so 2 years ago.
Dil De De.
Dil De De. Yeah, it came out in June.
Lyrics wise, the idea of the song. Did you have an idea who wrote the song?
The song was written by Tari Banwalipuria.
Okay.
Massive, really good writer. And yeah, we had an idea just to keep it simple. Jiti was saying he wanted a really simple song as well. So we sat with Paji and we said, this is the idea that we want. We want a simple song because obviously it's my debut. So we went through the selection of different songs and that was one that came out.
So you're saying GT obviously did the production.
Yep.
He had a hand in the selection of the song as well.
Yep.
And so it was everything was sort of GT project.
Yeah, it was obviously he had his input because he's going to be the backbone behind the project. Obviously, he's the music. How
did yours and Anand being GT's connection come together?
That was throughout. Like I said, I did those download things when I used to just mess around and release things and send them to different people, producers, and say, "This is me." Like,
sent one of your cassettes to you.
Yeah, I said, no, it wasn't one of those. That was when I was little. So I did a couple of free downloads, and I said, "Listen to this." Sent it to all different producers and everyone. And he said that he liked my voice, and then he said that come down to the studio, and went down, and yeah, we just started messing around, and it was started from there.
You also, the video was shot with it as well.
Yep.
You know, good video and everything. Who did the video for you guys?
Ballistic did the video.
Did you have it again? Was that all Jitti's input in there? We made that video, Lena. Was it yours or was it just Ballistic? So
no, we wanted to go for obviously something a little bit different, but we wanted to make sure the video had good quality to it as well. We wanted to make it decent and okay for everyone to watch. So it was all of our ideas mixed into one.
So just starting from when you started, singing at home, your dad playing on the cassette player, you singing, to now you're working with Jitti, you've got your song ready, it's out there, videos out there. What was it like hearing your song on the radio and when you're watching Telly Britannia and there's you on there dancing away?
Yeah.
What did that feel like?
Crazy feeling. It feels good. It feels good that after all this time practicing, that finally it's starting off. It feels really good.
A good feeling.
Yeah, really good.
Okay, let's step forward a little bit to your next track that you've just released. Basically, just very simple, Ronnie.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about Ronnie. Is that a girl's name or is it Kia? Kuriya ki Rani kaun hai?
Rani, it was just an idea that I had. That I had an idea that doing a song where it's not that the guy is complimenting the girl. Well, he is still complimenting the girl, but it's more about the guy.
Okay.
So it's more about saying to the girl that "Manne tu husna di rani, par assi vi na kat."
We assi vi teno kat nahi, to bada maan na rakha apne aap.
Exactly.
You know.
So I had that idea, and then I spoke to Jitti. I said, "This is the hook line I've got," and he said, "There's a new writer from London, and he's written a lot of songs for Dark MC." He said, "Have a word with him." His name is Balkar Laltomwala, and he said, "Have a word with him and see what ideas you can generate together."
Yeah.
So I called him up. I said, "This is the hook line I've got," and just kind of built on it over the phone, and the track was born.
Again, video to go along with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, video shot here in the UK.
Yep.
How important is it now? Jidna vi tusi koi bhi project karte, anything that you're doing, whether it's a single or video, an album, a video. How important is the video to go along with it?
I think nowadays video is more important than the song, to be honest. I think nowadays people are not really concentrating on the song, they're concentrating more on the video. And I don't know why that is. I think it's just a trend that people have to see the video to appreciate the song more. For some reason, I don't know what it is, just a trend, I think.
So, in your view, it's very more important than the song itself, the video is more important.
Yeah.
But isn't that a bad thing then?
I think it's all
because a song could be a load of rubbish.
Yeah.
But as long as you spend money on a brilliant video, but isn't that bad for the music industry then?
It is, yeah, it is.
Because back in the day, the song used to sell for themselves.
Exactly,
had no video, even if they had videos, they didn't. So maybe we need to change our thinking a little bit.
But I think it's a whole package. I think
the
artist has to look good on stage and all that as well. They have to, dress well and everything. The video has to be good. The song has to be good. So I think it all has to link together into one.
Do you enjoy making the videos?
I do enjoy the videos, yeah.
Because on the first video, like I know you were saying before, that you was very nervous. You wasn't getting a bit more comfortable now. So you start to enjoy making them now.
Yeah, obviously I've only had 2, so the nerves are still there. I think they'll probably be there forever, to be honest. But I do enjoy the videos. The videos are great fun.
Okay, 2 singles out there. You are now out there on the live circuit as well.
Yeah.
You are doing gigs out there. Tell us a little about the gigs. I mean, you're working with the Binny, Mr. Binny Mawa. I've seen you on the stage a few times with them. We've done programs.
Yeah. I started off with Binny, like I said, when I did the tracks, when I was trying to, improve myself and make my voice a bit better and practice and everything. Me and Binny used to mess around and did a couple of live band things. So it's good to work with, people that within the industry.
Do you enjoy the live side of it?
Yeah, the live side, yeah. It's the live side is the best bit. Like when we used to do live band and everything, it's totally different to doing.
Because you have done, you've done live PA, which obviously is different to live band. You've actually done live band as well.
Yeah. We did live band for a while. It was just us youngsters, you know, like trying to make something and practice together, and it was good.
And you're not doing that no more.
Not now, but we are thinking of starting it back.
I think the way forward, any ways forward is good, but I think live band with you guys again, with you born here, like your band, you're saying a very young band, which is all born and bred here in the UK.
Yeah.
I think you should be pushing that with the live band circuit and everything.
Definitely. Because there's a lot of live bands starting up now. Like there's Legends Band, obviously the best ones. I think the Legends Band are just amazing. But I think with us youngsters, there needs to be something with us now as well.
Could we be seeing? Would you be in the future thinking that Anand B needs to have a full live band where you're out week in, week out doing weddings and stuff? Is that your goal at the end of it?
Yeah,
to be
definitely.
At that sort of stage?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you play any instruments at all?
I play the Vajra.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning Vajra and classical, but I want to get into learning like tabla and everything as well slowly. But it's all in time. I want to learn it all slowly.
It's a slow process.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, absolutely brilliant. There's singles out there now, so it's out being played there.
Yep.
What's new from Mr. Anand B for this year?
The next single I'm working on, I think it's going to be like a slow song that I want to do.
Bit of a romantic one.
Yeah, not quite sure if I want to go down the duet route or if I want to go down just me doing a slow song.
So you've done Minu Del Dede, Fir Rani aa gayi sigi. You might be whatever you are, but heavy cut nahi.
Yep.
So now you're getting to a bit of a slow vibe.
Yeah, after those two, I think it's time to chill out.
On Rani man gayi na?
Yeah, that's it. Man gayi.
Listen, Anand, absolutely pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you very much.
All the best for 2015. Absolutely brilliant
you.
having you here. Have you still got one of those cassettes with you and your dad that I can have maybe?
I have to try and dig it out.
Okay, you dig that out for me. Okay, so that was Mr. Anand B. New single, Rani, is out there, so make sure you do go and download it from the right channels, and the video has been played on Britasia. Don't go away, we'll be back straight after this break. Thank you.